A Kick streamer by the name of Dum Dum G's asked a homeless person out on a date. But when the check came, they did something unthinkable. It's gotten people wildly upset for good reason. And the question is, what will Kick do about this? Now, before we get into what happened, why is wild behavior like this common on Kick? One of the leaders of Kick is Jack Doherty, and he just crashed his McLaren worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. It seems to paint a good picture of what Kick is looking like right now. A bunch of dumb people making dumb decisions. I'm really starting to think this username is everything it's cracked up to be. But if you thought it would stop with Jack Doherty, you're wrong. It gets worse. Is Kick encouraging this? The nature of Kick of being Twitch after dark, really. Being a place where people can gamble, cuss, listen to copyrighted music, all the things that teenagers do. But is the company Kick doing anything to prevent people from going absolutely haywire? Now, I don't know if this is the same thing as a self-selected group. This would essentially be the equivalent of going to McDonald's and being upset that people are making unhealthy choices in eating, right? If you're gonna blame anyone, you should probably blame yourself for walking in there. But regardless, Kick is a place that attracts the crazy people. We're talking 99th percentile, perfect scores on the dark triad test, and people so hungry for clout, they will do whatever it takes. Although Kick, I'm sure if you ask them directly, doesn't encourage this directly, they do facilitate it. But what actually happened here with Dum Dum G's? Imagine you're a homeless woman. Someone comes up to you and asks you out on a date.
I would like to ask you, would you like to go on a date?
A date?
Now imagine the whirlwind of emotions you're feeling. What's this person's motive? Do they actually like me? Am I actually gonna get food out of this? You're in a very vulnerable place. And imagine actually showing up to dinner ready to meet this person, this guy, whatever. Just being grateful that someone wants to spend time with you, which when you're homeless and in this situation, even family members I'm sure have pushed her away at times. Now, even though this person has their camera out and probably has nefarious motives, you're enjoying your time. Now at this point, we could cut it and we could say, this is a fairly wholesome moment, kind of weird on Kick, not gonna lie. But this is when you can stop filming and things will be okay. Now, one thing I forgot to mention was this restaurant was pretty nice. I mean, just judging by the menu, wasn't McDonald's, okay? This looks like the same place Yeet ate.
Parmesan crusted wild Alaska, Sandal, what the fuck?
Imagine when it comes time for the bill, you see the streamer, look at his chat, look at his phone, stand up, and leave you with the bill. This person, this is crazy. This person who promised you food, brought you on a date, is dining and dashing. He runs out the restaurant, finds the first Uber he can see, gets inside, drives away. Imagine being this homeless woman. Okay, this is wild. Not only does this person storm out, probably doesn't even like you. He just left you with a bill at a fancy restaurant and you're homeless. There's no way you're gonna be able to pay for this. What do you do in that situation? When people found out about this, they were infuriated. Can you imagine the level of hate this guy has now? In fact, watch some people react to him.
Kishore took a homeless woman on a date and dined and dashed.
You said the word in your head. I know you did.
Okay, fuck. My car. I think I left my wallet in my car. Fuck. I'll be right back. All right.
Hope you're doing well. Yo, oh, 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 oh.
My name's ATM, Nari. Okay. Thank you.
Just says NA.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Well,
I'm just on stream.
Well, that's not just evil. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just like a.
You're what?
It's like a crime. Is that not a crime? Like, I don't want to be like a bitch ass, but.
No. Oh no.
Hey, do you still want food to
Okay,
I started and gosh darn, it's hot.
I mean, if you eat food and you leave without paying it on camera, that's kind of like a. I don't think that's very legal.
Now, what could have happened, highly unlikely, is he got out of the Uber, went back in the restaurant, paid for her off camera, and then explained, hey, sorry, I was just doing this for clout, The odds of that actually happening, next to impossible, hands down. There's no way this guy went back and paid for her meal. There's zero chance. So with all this buzz, with all this hoopla over this situation, eventually Kick had to do something. Now, if you were Kick, think about this situation. You care about making money. You're growing your platform. One of your hungry users who's out there trying to go on the clout run of his life has just done this. I know it's Kick. I know people gamble. People say cussy words on there and do some very questionable things. I think this is where you got to draw the line. And fortunately, in this situation, Kick made the right decision. If you go look up Dum Dum G's on your phone right now, you can't find him. He's been digitally wiped from the platform. Now, some of the videos that he made are still on YouTube, but luckily this move was enough to get him more than canceled, erased from Kick. But if you thought that was the only thing happening on Kick, you would be wrong. I mentioned Jack Doherty before, but he is currently being sued because of something his security guard did on stream with thousands of people watching.
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up?
Security guard are you?
If you want to find out what happened and if the situation was justified, go check that video out right now.